Lesson 9. Shadows has accent signs. They look like this. And it means, and to accent a note means to play the note louder than those before or after. Accent signs appear over or under notes. So it's like really loud, kind of loud, really loud, kind of loud. It's a sudden burst of sound. And every time you see the accent, that's what you're going to do. Now, there's also places in here where you have to play really quiet here and get really loud over just 2 measures. So you're going to add weight here. You also have staccatos to play. So that's wrist staccatos getting louder and heavier as you go to here. Another one of those crescendos here at 13, really quiet piano. And you have to see that this is where you're going to change positions here. So you're going to make your hand move up from this C minor position in the beginning at 13 to here. While your left hand is playing this, you're going to just say to yourself, okay, my left hand just goes down by steps here. So you're going to be feeling this left hand playing these notes, and take a quick look at your hand to find this next C position, an octave higher. Once you find it, which you need to find it before you get there, over here, that hand needs to be in position an octave higher way before you need to play that note. Get your hand up there, and then you'll be ready to play this when at the proper time at the beginning of measure 14. It takes some practice to make that move without losing the beat here. And then it's very loud right here, with that right hand up an octave. All right, here we go. Shadows. 1, 2, ready, play. Move the right hand up here. Okay, so again, the hard place is getting from here up that octave jump there. Take some practice from 13 to 14. And let's look on now to page 14 here. This is the C chord. C chord looks like this. It's called the 1 chord. And in the key of C, it's the 1 chord anyways. So we're going to be playing broken chords in the beginning, which means 1 note at a time like this. Okay, ready, go. Broken chords. And then that's called a block chord. Here's the right hand broken chord and a block chord. Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then go up an octave here. And number 3, ready, play. And boogie boarding is on page 15. All right, so on boogie boarding, we're going to have to move. If you look at the ending of boogie boarding here, right here, you have to jump up an octave here. So I would get that right hand up there right away, way early before you need to actually play that note. There's also retardando and fermata, which means you're going to hold this longer than it's written for. There are tied notes here. These little short lines are the ties, and the long lines are the slurs, as you know. So a lot of things to think about here. Holding the ties down, ending the phrases by playing that note softer than this one, lifting your hand at the end of the phrase. So you're going to play that note softer than this note because the phrase is coming to an end here. And then you lift there with the left hand. Here's the right hand. Make that get louder and then softer, and then lift at the end of the phrase. All right, let's see if we can, and we have to count to 4. Lots and lots of things. And we're changing dynamics too. Forte to mezzo forte, and then back to forte again here at the ending. So here's our left hand position. Here's the right hand position. 1, 2, ready, play. octave higher. Let's try that slowly. 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Now here's measure 5. Keep the left hand down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Up a third. Up a third. Measure 9. Hold. Hold. Up an octave. Another octave. All right, that's page 15. And the performance book is page 9 to 11 today. So we're going to start with Carol on bells. On this one, that treble clef, you'll notice it looks like it's below this note, doesn't it? But it's actually higher than that note because that's a treble clef there. So it looks a little funny, but remember that, and same thing happens here. These two notes are higher than that note. They're not lower than it. They're actually above it here, right? Same thing happens at the end. This treble clef means that those two notes are way up here, much, much higher than that middle C, aren't they? So what you got to do is the right hand is not moving anyplace. It's going to stay right there. It's the left hand that's moving around, and it's moving a lot. The left hand is going to jump way up like this and back like this. So you want to practice doing that right now. Let's try that right now. Play C and G here, C and G here. Just do that a bunch of times with me right now. And see if you can look really quick to find this C position and then this C position as quick as possible so that you can put your eyes back up to the score. Because you want to make a really, that your time at the piano looking here needs to be very short. A quick look down and your eyes go back to that score. So let's play this from the beginning with the damper pedal down the entire time. There's no changing with the pedal, just press it down right now. Really loud too. And then at measure 5, it's very quiet. It's got piano marked there. Here we go, from the beginning. 1, 2, ready, play. Move the right hand up. Now really quiet here. And forte, measure 9. Move that left hand. And 13. Let's play it again slowly now. With the pedal down. 1, 2, 3. Move the left hand. Move it back to where it was. Now look ahead at measure 9. Really loud here. Move the left hand. And move it back where it was. 1, 2, 3, 1, and then over the top to here. All right, that's page 9. Let's go on now to page 10 and 11, My Moonbeam. So My Moonbeam is going to have that left-hand thumb coming over the top of this left thumb. The 2 plays the A flat there. There are a diminuendo right here and a ritardando at the end. I'm going to slow down right in there. And we're counting to 3 over and over again. All right, try to play with the phrase endings too, so that the end of the phrases are softer than the note before it. Like right in here, try to play that note a little softer than this one. Try to play that a little softer than that note, the note just before it, and then lift at the end. All right, my moonbeam. From the beginning, slowly. 1, 2, 3. Measure 5. 2, 3. 2. Measure 9 now. Getting louder here. Cross over. Now this is the right hand 5. Bring the left hand back where it was. And getting softer here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 17 now. Move the right hand up an octave. 21. Okay, we're going to try that now as a duet. So let's go an octave higher with the duet going. Really slow today. 1, 2, 3.